Hi, I'm Nicole. I'm going to be working with you.
Michael Dunaway. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. You can have a seat right here.
Thank you.
So how are you doing today?
Pretty good.
Yeah. It's a beautiful day outside. Did you get to spend some time outside?
Yes, I got to spend a little bit with my sons.
Well, that's awesome. How old are they?
I got 2, 3, and 6.
Oh, 2 boys. They're rowdy, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have kids myself. They're a bit crazy. But so, what did you do today? Did you get to do anything fun?
No, just hung out, you know.
Sure.
So,
Well, thank you for coming in. I appreciate it. It's beautiful. So, I know some people would much rather be doing other things. Can you tell me what brought you in to see me today?
Yes, I just recently got released from prison, and I'm in a halfway house, and my parole officer gave me your number and contact information, and so
Here we are.
yeah, here we are.
Well, that's good. Let me see. So, can you tell me a little bit about your time in prison? Was it good, bad, ugly? What happened? Did you enjoy anything?
When I went in, you know, I didn't have more than a 6th grade education, so, you know, it helped me get my GED, so I was able to get my GED in there, you know, to help time pass by, and other than that, you know, not much.
You said you had a lot of time that you had to fill. Have you concluded, like, during that time, did you figure out what you want to do with yourself when you get out, now that you are out?
Yes, you know, I'm pretty good with my hands. Before I ended up in prison, I was working on cars, exhaust, you know, I'm a pretty good welder. You know, I was good at building homes, roofing, so basically I'm good with my hands. So anything, you know, labor, that's my name on it.
So you're seeking employment, right?
Yes.
Correct? Okay. Is that a part of your parole?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, I gotta carry and hold a job through my, you know, as part of my parole officer's
Okay.
goals, as well as mine to support my family.
Yeah. So what are some of your biggest motivators?
My kids, my family, and just me wanting to change as a person.
And how do you want to change? What do you want to change about yourself?
I want to, you know, get a decent paid job, get a home for me and my family,
Mm-hmm.
and, you know, rebuild all of my relationships with my loved ones that I lost time with on that time back.
Well, that's good. It sounds like you have some really strong motivators and some good goals that you want to achieve and improve yourself and improve your lifestyle. So I think as long as you're willing to put in the work and stick to what we plan to do, I'd be more than willing to help you and help you achieve the success that you want to achieve by the end of our sessions. So currently, what is the most important thing that you would like to accomplish in order to be able to build that family? What's the first step you would like to take?
Learning how to, you know, I never did a real interview in my life,
Mm-hmm.
so I need help how to go about filling out applications, you know, basically everything to do with it. Every job I ever got, it was because I knew someone in there.
Yeah, that's how a lot of things are nowadays. People, and as you get older, it seems like it gets a little bit harder to do that. So you need some help with interviewing. What steps? Let's see. So you've never actually been on a real interview, like a formal interview before?
No.
Okay. Well, we have some programs here that we offer, and one of them is a group, some group sessions, and they are held once a week on Wednesdays from 6 to 7 p.m. And what you do is you get together with a group, and you have a couple people there that are leading the group, and they help you to build on your interviewing skills and learn exactly how to go into an interview and give you some more confidence if that's what you're needing, or just guidance in being able to go through an interview, because interviews can be pretty stressful. Is that something that you would be interested in doing?
Yes, that sounds great.
Okay, well, we can get you signed up for that, but when we leave here, we'll go up to the front desk and sign you up for that group. And you can start as soon as this week, and when we meet up next week, we can discuss how it went and see if you would like to continue doing the group. So, let's see. So what else do you think that you need to focus on in order to obtain employment besides the interviewing?
Oh, if I actually get an interview and I nail the interview and I get the job, all the other trouble I have is transportation. I don't have my license. I can't get my license back for a couple of years because I lost them, and part of the trouble I got into. So
Yeah.
transportation is a big deal.
Okay, well, we do, another thing that we offer here is we have passes that we can give to you for the RTA, and that way we have all the schedules, and if you need assistance with figuring out the schedules, we can help you with that so you can get to where you need to go if you do obtain an interview or if you obtain a job. How do you plan on applying for jobs? Do you have access to the internet?
No, because I'm actually in a halfway house right now.
Okay.
So, I mean, the closest thing to internet I do have is a library.
And it's kind of difficult to get there sometimes.
And there's only a 15-minute limit on the computer, so if it goes more than 15 minutes, I can't really, do an online interview at the library.
The applications?
The applications
Yeah.
or anything.
Yeah, those applications, they can take some time. Well, another thing that we are able to offer here is Monday through Fridays, anywhere from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. If you're able to get down here to the office, you are able to obtain internet access. We have it set up kind of like the library, so you can come in and there's always someone there that can help you if you need help getting to the websites and if you have any questions on the websites, and they can help you to actually apply for the jobs. So that's open to all of our clients. As long as you're interested in doing that, we can do that with you as well. You don't have to set up an appointment or anything for that. So can you think of any other obstacles besides just like the internet and transportation?
No, that's basically covers everything.
Okay, well, I'm glad that we were able to help you with that. So, our main goal, what we've covered today, is our main goal is that you want to obtain employment, and then once we get to that part, we can work on everything else from there. So in order to do that, we're going to have to work on your interviewing skills and actually applying for the jobs. I mean, because if you don't apply, it's hard to get the interview, right? So, by the time we meet next week, you will have gone to one of the interviewing groups, hopefully, as long as you're able to attend that session. And do you think you would be interested in coming in, you'd be able to come in to do the internet applications and stuff like that?
Yes.
Okay, well, we will get you, before you leave here today, we'll also get you the RTA passes, so if you need help getting down here, to even get it on the internet or for the group, or if you do obtain an interview, you'll have the RTA passes on hand so you can get to where you need to go. When you come down here, do you want to set some sort of goal with the applications, how many applications you do a week or something like that, so we can measure if we're achieving our goals?
Yeah, I think that'll actually be a good idea, because I'm assuming the more interviews, the better I get, the it might be easier to get a job.
Mhm.
So yeah, that sounds good too.
Okay, so, let's see. How many days a week do you think, I mean, you can do as little as 1, as many as 5. How many days a week would you be interested in trying to get down here to fill out the applications?
Well, I got a family to rebuild on and support, so I would like to do 5, just
Okay.
make the chances better.
Okay, so let's see. I know that you have your kids and everything to help, and I'm sure you want to spend a lot of time with them. So even if you come down, if you're doing 5 days a week, and even if you do just 1 or 2 applications a day, maybe we can set a goal of, what do you think a good number of applications to be filled out a week would be?
10.
10? You want to do 10?
Yeah.
Okay, we could do that. Let me just write this down. So we have 10 apps a week, and then we'll do the 1 group session a week. So what I'm going to do is I am going to, when we go out to set up your group session, and we'll show you where the internet access is and everything like that, where you have to go for that. When we go out there, I will provide you with a notebook, so that as you're filling out the applications, you can do it however you want. You can just keep track of where you applied and maybe their
So
contact information.
So like a diary for my job.
Sure. Yeah, that's fine. Whatever you want to call it. Yeah, you can. So you can, when you fill out the applications, just keep track of them, and then maybe like have another column or some empty space to, if they do contact you, you can write down when they contacted you and if you set up an interview or something like that. And if you have any questions or anything in between then and the next time I see, in between now and the next time I see you, you can give me a call at the office, and if I'm not here, someone else will be able to help you. And like I said, just keep track of the applications, and next time you come in, we'll see how you're doing with the interviewing, how you feel on that, and how you're doing on the applications, and we'll go from there.
Okay, sounds really good.
All right, well, we will walk out, and we can get you set up with everything. Again, thank you for coming in today. I really
Thank you.
appreciate it.
Yeah,
I'll meet you right out there.